Hello everyone and welcome back to Mossstone Kingdom, and we are here with our bloodletter Karina, out late at night as she is often apt to do because she really sleeps the entire day away and wakes up to roam the countryside at night collecting up a bunch of flowers and leeches, which does nothing to help her very bad reputation of being a vampirist that a lot of the villagers have for her. Oh, huzzah! Wait, what did we just do? Yay! She just got an achievement! Congratulations, Karina. Man, she is beautiful, isn't she? Oh, I really love her. Alright, so she has just gotten the Botanic Boon for 10 points towards your Watcher achievement level. Yes! We gathered herbs 50 times! Huzzah! I think that's like one of the very first achievements we have ever gotten in Sims Medieval, so I am very happy about that. But yes, we are back with Karina. By now you guys know about her not so great reputation with the villagers of Mossstone Kingdom, and the fact that because she has insomnia, she usually sleeps the entire day away and wanders around only at night, which I think is pretty hilarious because I had no idea how the insomnia trait would actually play out so perfectly for my little story of her being like thought to be a vampirist. We can't send a personal letter by pigeon right now because I've tried that at night and it makes people upset. Who's this? Okay, we've got merchant, squire, festival maker. All right, well, Karina just got back. If you guys remember, she just went into the village and she ended up with a dead parrot, which was a little bit extreme. So she has a dead parrot. It looks like it suffered a violent end. It was alive when we got it and it just suddenly died while she was walking around in town selling some of her wildflowers with it. And again, that's something that's just not going to help her out too much with her reputation in town. But earlier we did manage to get the Pegasus figurine from the Fortune Festival, and we're kind of celebrating. We're trying to spend a nice little afternoon, well, I guess a nice middle of the night here at the Fortune Festival. We had her fortune read, so we said, from Mysterious Barbara over here, and we also sent her over to a wish at the wishing well, and we've continued to ask around for her parents. Her deepest wish is to find out what happened to her parents, but unfortunately we haven't found any information just yet. I guess we'll go ahead. Oh, purchase crafts. Oh, the Squire has something to sell. Well, let's go and see what this Squire is offering. And then maybe he even happens to know, oh, what's this? My. Wow, so he's got a lot of things, including a crude shovel. A poorly constructed shovel that is both heavy and thick. Any would-be treasure hunter should expect quite the workout trying to dig up something with one of these. Well, I don't think we have a bit of a treasure hunter here, though that would be really fun to work with our merchant Lizette and have her do some treasure hunting in the future. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead, ask about parents. We're going to see if this guy happens to know anything. She asks pretty much everybody. Hasn't heard anything recently. Gosh darn. Alright. So nothing there. So we'll go ahead and continue on with our quest right now then of going ahead and celebrating her win with a drink. So we'll just come over here and we'll just kind of say she's having a bit of a drink. If not to celebrate a win, just to kind of think, ooh, Bloody Moss Mary. What? That's so cool. We can make so many different things. Look at all of these things. Gems. Treat on gem wine. Are you kidding me? There's gem wine. This actually sounds amazing. Wow. Honeymead, med. I don't know. I've never ever had a drink actually, so I have no idea how to pronounce some of these things. So apologies if I say them wrong. But there's also Bloody Moss Mary. That sounds amazing. A tangy cocktail distilled from pungent moss. I hate that word. It's so hard to say. It is a popular breakfast beverage and will suck the sober right out of you. So let's go ahead and we'll have her drink the Blood Moss Mary because that sounds like something you should have your vampiress go ahead and drink. But we'll say that she's more having a thoughtful drink, if not a drink. Oh, that's so cool. If not a drink about celebration. It's more of a thoughtful tone. All right, and let's go ahead and get a drink. Cool. That's so neat. I wonder if somebody has converted that to like Sims 3 or Sims 2 yet. I know people over the Plumbob Keep have converted a lot of the Sims Medieval stuff into the other games, primarily Sims 2, and it's really cool. All right. I don't know if I like this. It looks like Mysterious Barbara and Festival Maker and Nicholas kind of have plans for our little physician. So that's what we need to do for the quest, though, is to celebrate with a drink. So we're going ahead. We're having our thoughtful drink. in the middle of the night, and then we'll see where the quest takes us. We're getting really close to leveling up, actually. Oh, did she just gain another boost? Nothing like the flavor of good fortune. All right. So let's see. Nicely decorated, captivated, crisp ale. Oh, wow. She got a really good little boost from that. I'll have to remember that. She is so focused right now. We could cure plagues. We could cure a whole horde of plagues if only she had the ability. Okay. Relax for 2 hours. I should take some time to relax and celebrate the fun events of the festival. This Pegasus figurine is a pretty good prize. How do we relax? Like, that's a good question. Do I click on, how do I relax? How do I tell her to relax? That's a good question. Do I need to just send her, how do I listen to Echo? Do I send her go to sleep? Oh, she can sleep in this tent. Oh, and she can get a palm reading. Let's go ahead and have her get another palm reading. And then is it listening to somebody? Celebrate the fun events of the festival. How do I relax? This is a lifelong question I actually struggle with. So do we listen to... Bloodletter Karina stepped into the tent and was immediately engulfed by the thick smoke and smell of incense. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we will pay for the premium package. We do have a little bit of money from selling all of those wildflowers. The robed woman said, Bloodletter Karina, listen carefully. You will soon receive a great windfall that does not belong to you. You must seize it, or your relationships will suffer and your friends will vanish. Receive the uplifted buff. All right, so we got the uplifted buff. Do I send her home? Ooh, there's the pirate ship. Okay, hang on. Where's home? Okay, home is right here. So do I have to send her home and like upstairs and go, okay, relax? Oh, okay. Let's send her back home then, you guys. I think Karina needs to come home and we'll try having her relax on the bed and we'll see if that's what we need to do. So we'll send her on over. I think we have plenty of the herbs. There's so many more herbs everywhere though. It's really hard to pass them up. And I'm always hesitant to pass up some good leeches. So you know what? We're gonna have her collect leeches really quickly. You shouldn't pass up your leeches. If I could teach you guys anything from what I have learned with Bloodletter Karina just yet, it's that you should not pass up the opportunity for leeches. You should always make sure you have plenty of leeches on you. There you go, Karina. I love her. Isn't she just the coolest? All right, and maybe the fish would be nice too, but we'll just go ahead. Karina can get the leeches. We'll put them inside of and she can head back home. Really, actually having to force her down to the Fortune Festival all the way from her house has ended up benefiting her quite a bit because we pass up all of these herbs and all of these wildflowers. And I noticed, and I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, we don't really earn any money from the people who come to her home. We don't get any money from them. And that kind of surprises me, but like we don't collect any funds from the people, not even an egg. It's not even like a barter system. I thought this would be like a barter system where like, okay, here's your herbs or here's the leeches tossed in your face. Now hurry and give us like an egg or a chicken, or that would be really hilarious actually if the villagers paid you not with simoles, but if they paid you with like herbs and chickens. That would be pretty funny. All right, so Karina is headed home. So, oh wait, what's this? Oh, an exhausting but delightful experience. I could use a refreshing nap. Okay, so like 2 hours passed. I guess she found collecting up her herbs very relaxing. That's so funny. All right, and then we'll go ahead and have her go home. She gathered up a ton of wildflowers and grass weeds and everything else. We still have all of them right in the front too. So let's go ahead and we'll come inside. Can I put away, let's see if I can add some leeches. Can I put away all the leeches at once? Because that would be amazing. And I can! We have 84 leeches now. I feel so wealthy. This is awesome. And then I'm going to, I guess, can I put in some of the other stuff like the Vala root and some of the belladonna? I'm not sure. Can I put this in here? Oh, that can't go in there. What about grassweed? Nightshade? Sagewort? Okay, sagewort can go in there too. Lord leaf can go in there. Vala root goes in there. Wildflowers? No, don't need wildflowers. What about pond scum? Well, I'll try pond scum next time. All right, so let's go ahead and send her up to take a nap, which she needs to do before seeing everybody for the day anyway. Up you go. And then we'll see what happens next. Take a nap in any bed. Is she going to dream about the little Pegasus figurine? Because I can't take it out. I wish I could. Oh, wouldn't that be so fun if we could take it out and like put it on the display? Let's see. Snoring loudly. Bloodletter Karina Rolled over in bed, images of card tables and crystal balls were replaced with a glimmering heap of treasure. The rising scales of a sleeping dragon were visible amidst the masses of shining goblets, bejeweled crowns, and countless gold coins. 2 large gems caught Bloodletter Karina's attention, a sapphire or a ruby. Oh boy. It's taking so much effort not to make too many Steven Universe references right now, but moving on. Okay, the sapphire. An improbably large sapphire set atop the dragon's hoard. It could be Bloodletter Karina's if she was brazen enough to steal it. Or the ruby. If Bloodletter Karina was careful, she might be able to snatch the impressive ruby lying at the base of the dragon's stash. I would probably take the ruby because, you know, blood red rubies and Bloodletter Karina. So let's go with the ruby. Bloodletter Karina ducked behind a gem-studded throne and scooped up the large ruby. The sounds of the heavy dragon's breathing faded away as Bloodletter Karina escaped with the treasure. Ooh, on top of the little, on top of the palm reading we got, now I'm really wondering what on earth is going on here. So let's see. Oh, and look at that. I never noticed how the fire is just like gently ebbing all the time inside of our little hearth there. That is so fantastic. This is such a beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful world too. Oh, Karina. Oh, Karina. We should maybe send her to the... Oh, what's this? A pigeon dropped off a hastily scrawled message saying that the monarch wished to see Bloodletter Karina at her earliest convenience. It was marked urgent. What? Oh my gosh, it's time to go meet with the queen. Karina, this is getting pretty interesting. Okay, we'll let her finish her nap at least, because I don't think it'll do the queen any good if we just like fall asleep right in front of her. And maybe we need to like make up a potion or two before we go, because I don't think we have any potions left, and we probably will need something. Well, actually, it's not counting our skills as a physician, is it? I don't think so, at least. Well, actually, we are playing as a physician for the physician quest. Oh, it's almost like having this special nap. The special little nap quest to let poor Karina actually have a chance to get some real rest. That was sweet. I don't think she's ever slept that well since we've had her. Felicia! I am going to have to mark off my doors. What is this nonsense? Privacy. Hello. I need to like set this privacy. Make room private to owner's household. Excuse you. Yeah, no, I just want up here. Up here. To be private, because that was kind of odd to just have people walk in. Oh, and it looks like a Dame Constance even is over here, and she's kind of flipping through. We really kind of run like a little miniature library, but I guess that's a good thing for Karina. That's so nice that she finally had a nice nap. She never gets a nice nap. So there we go. We'll let Karina eat, and then let's go ahead and have her craft a few items. Let's make a curative tonic. And we'll see if we can get even up to level 3 before we go see the queen. Get out of there. Didn't I just tell you guys this is private? Owner's household only. Thank you. There we go. So we won't have anybody kind of wiggling in there and trying to steal things anymore. Which reminds me, look at how happy Karina is. She's really just mixing and mashing everything together. Let's see. But that reminds me that I do think we need to go ahead and send some more personal letters off to that one fake physician that Karina has kind of fallen for. All right, what's this? Craft and deliver a weak health potion. Yay, she made a new tonic. And then, let's see. Have 2 curative rum tonics in inventory. Pirates hate taking their medicine. I'm reduced to hiding the tonic in their favorite drink, Captain Grimm's blood rum. Like I was a child, like I would a child. Not that I'd give a child blood rum. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Can I craft that? So I need 2 honey, and then I can craft the curative rum tonics, but I need to craft one of the healing potions or lotions. And so we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe get a little bit more experience. We're so close to level 3. And then we'll go and we'll visit the queen. So I need to go get some honey too, which means we really have to go to market pretty often. I didn't expect that as a physician, just so that we have all of the various items on us. But I love the idea that Lascivious over here is actually part of the pirate group that is trying to smuggle and steal rare potions and potion ingredients from pretty much everywhere, but especially from our poor little bloodletter here. Also, I feel like Karina should maybe... Is there something we can invest in? Hang on just a second. I want to see if there's something we can invest in to keep everybody a little bit more entertained when they're visiting. I know that seems a little odd, but I just feel like, yeah, entertainment Do you all need something to do? Like a table to come out and like be able to play a game at or something? Now I could see Karina with this chess table actually. I could totally see that. There's little music boxes, there's chess tables, anvil. Let's see. Oh, there's the aviary. If our parrot had lived, if we didn't have a dead parrot, what am I gonna do with a dead parrot? Then we could have had that. The bard stage. Wow, there's some really cool things in here. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's a questioning. Ah, it's like a torture thingy. I think that they're only going to torture them with feathers though, because this is not going to be a very, very aggressive game, thank goodness. All right, so let's see. I think what I want to put down, we're going to go ahead and sell this tall hall bench. And we're going to put down this formal wooden table. Let's see, chess, formerly known as shachaj. It has evolved into an intriguing sport enjoyed by many. Playing chess is a great way to stimulate the mind and have a little fun. Add a couple chairs, relax, and enjoy. So I think we'll go ahead and get that because then it'll give all of these people who just kind of wander around here something to do while they are wandering around here. Do I use living chairs or dining chairs? Good question. Maybe I think we can use these chairs. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and put these down. I don't think they have to be fancy. I just think Karina would want people, oh, it's so expensive. We have to sell so many wildflowers now. But it'll give people things to do, and then it'll also give her something to do if we do start inviting over people who she's going to start like trying to maybe woo, like Lascivious, because she actually thinks that he has like good things to offer even though he just wants to steal her potions. Or maybe the midwife, because I do think it'd be really beneficial to have a relationship with midwife Mariana, since, you know, she's a midwife. Oh, hey, this guy's here. Let's give him the potion. That's fantastic. He actually showed up. Jared the peasant. Are you like twins, Villager Walker and Jared the peasant? All right. I don't know if he's pleasant, but there you go. So they're going to come over. Man, we have a very studious kingdom because everybody is always so busy studying. Yay! All right. Oh, and we got a little bit of gold. Sweet. It's about time we got a little bit of gold. Now, Felicia, why are you here? Do you have a disease or something? Let's go ahead and diagnose her and see if that's going to, like, send us right overboard. Oh, Midwife Mariana. I was just saying I wanted to become friends with you. Yes, we're level 3. Felicia's in good health. She's just bumming around here for no reason. Congratulations, Karina has reached Physician level 3. Review your Sims Simology tab for new profession benefits. Physicians are the first, last, and only defense against disease and infection. Dedicated to the pursuit of science and the advancement of medicine, the health of the kingdom is in their hands. Moderately higher chance for more effective treatments. Yay! All right, let's go see what's happening with Midwife Mariana. We'll go ahead, ask after her health, and we'll gossip with her. She's diagnosed with the sickness. We'll ask her about parents just to see if we're going to be lucky enough for something to happen. Look how focused we are. Oh, she's super happy. 20 focus from new stuff. I had no idea that would happen. Wow. All right, and let's go ahead and try treating a sim for sickness, because I want to treat Midwife Mariana for sickness now. People say that Guard Albin is so handsome. No! She's leaving! Why? That's what happens when you diagnose a sim if they're sick. I need to remember that's what happens. Oh, well, we need to head out anyway, because we need to go to the Queen's summons. So, whew, sorry, the map here is so weird sometimes. So let's go ahead. We're going to enter before Bloodletter Karina gets too tired, and while we are still like so immensely focused and we have just leveled up to level 3, we're going to start the very, very long walk all the way over to the palace so that we can now come in. Oh, hello guards. Man, that's so cool to see guards here now in the palace. There's lots of celebrations going on. Ah, Her Majesty the Queen is right over here. There we go. Your Majesty, we can come over and let's go ahead and Your Majesty. Maybe Her Majesty knows about our parents. All right, we're here. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, poor Karina. Karina is trapped by all of the dancers. Karina, hang in there. All right, Your Majesty. What's this? Is this an errand from the Queen? Or is this a gift from the Queen? What did we do to earn this, Your Majesty? This is pretty awesome. Nice. Greetings, Karina. A pleasure to see you this fine day. For your tremendous strength of character and invaluable services to the kingdom, I have decided to award you the very first Citizen of the Century award. Oh, the reward comes with a giant bag of gold. Congratulations. Wonderful. That just replaced all the money I spent on a chess table. Awesome. So what is this? Ask about privileges. Does being the Citizen of the Century mean I can use the royal amenities? Perhaps I can even sleep in the Lady Briar Rose's the Great's bed. What do you mean by that, Karina? I didn't know Briar Rose was your type. Interesting. Well, I should have thought so because her name's Briar Rose and roses are usually red, and Karina seems to love everything red. I mean, like, she almost has rose red skirts. So, well, that would explain her loyalty to the queen, I suppose. Maybe ask about health to Her Majesty the Queen and get to know her for a moment. And then we'll even go ahead, maybe tell life story and talk about parents. Citizen of the Century, what remarkably good fortune. I should ask the royal advisor if this reward comes with any special privileges. Oh, we have to ask the royal advisor, not Her Majesty the Queen. Well, we'll go ahead and get to know her a little bit and talk about our parents. We will, no, not bestow favor, jeez. That was almost a misclick that would have had me just hilariously laughing. All right, let's go ahead. Karina is going to talk about parents. Oh, the jester's being so loud. All right. Any luck, Your Majesty? Do you happen to know about our parents? Sorry, I haven't heard anything recently. Keep asking around and you'll find something. Ah, all right. So still no luck with our parents. What about you, sir? Let's go ahead and ask him. Because he is actually from another country. This is the Merchant Prince of Tridony. So let's go ahead and ask him. Sorry. All right. Nothing here either. What about the jester? We're getting really desperate. I'm going to ask the jester. I feel like Karina just is like, well, I've been so lucky today. Maybe I'll continue to be more lucky. Oh, Smita. Oh my gosh. All right. And the royal advisor. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll ask the royal advisor about parents and then about the special privileges. And then I think Karina will have covered a lot for the day. And because she's so amazingly focused, we should probably go ahead and have her go treat more Sims back at her. Let's see. Nothing. Darn. So still nothing about her parents. As Citizen of the Century, you will of course have access to the royal facilities, which include the merchant's personal washroom and dressing chamber. You may also help yourself to beverages at the royal cask, and the monarch has requested that you received a magnificent hug from myself, Royal Paula Advisor. Our Royal Advisor Paula. Oh my gosh. Take a bath, get a hug, gussy up in the mirror in the royal hall. Wow. I guess Her Majesty. We're gonna go ahead and bestow favor. To like give her a rose. I wish that was like not always a romantic thing, but I want to do that just as a way of, this is more just to say thank you to Her Majesty, I think, not to like try to woo Her Majesty. I think that Bloodletter Karina just adamantly, really passionately cares about her queen, the way that you sometimes hear about people who are like, yes, I really, really love my monarch, and the that depth of loyalty that you would read about in books sometimes. So that's more what I'm going for right there. So let's see. Physician. Can we diagnose? You could yank the queen's tongue out if I did that. Or throw a bunch of leeches in the queen's face with first aid. I don't think I want to do that. We'll just go ahead and discuss the state of the kingdom. And then when we come back, we'll go... Oh, somebody is sick. When we come back, we will go ahead and let Karina maybe take a nap up in the royal chambers because she's getting a little tired. And we'll see if we can pull off making those 2 curative rum tonics for the pirates who are nearby. And you know how Briar Rose feels about the pirates after all. And we'll see if we can make those and make sure that Karina continues to go on up in the world. But I think that's interesting how Briar Rose has heard about her. I'm gonna have to think about why and how Briar Rose has heard about her enough to give her the Citizen of the Century award. I want to have it tie into her being a physician. So I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit, about the stories and about why that may be. So I will see you all next time. Bye bye.